Hey guys, welcome back everyone. In this video, we'll discuss on how to get started with machine learning. Are you a complete beginner to machine learning or you've already started your learning process but stuck somewhere and unable to proceed? This video answers all your questions. Watch the video till the end and follow the approach that I propose in this video. You can definitely complete machine learning process in 3 months if you spend a dedicated 2 hours a day. Okay. The first thing that you guys need to do is get an IDE. You can use any IDE that you like, but I would recommend you guys to install Anaconda. It is an open source and it is the easiest way to perform machine learning in any operating system you have. Either it be Mac, Windows, Linux. You can manage libraries, dependencies, environments with Conda. I prefer using the Jupyter IDE from Anaconda, and I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to download Anaconda. You can download it from there and leave comments if you're facing any issues in downloading it. All right. So the next step is a programming language for you to code. The most widely used languages in machine learning are Python and R. However, I would recommend you guys to use Python just because of the two reasons that Python has a huge demand in the market right now when compared to R. And if you know Python, it is not only useful in learning machine learning, but you'll also be able to learn web development, which will be useful for you to deploy the machine learning models into a website or web tool. And you'll also be able to step into big data with Python. You can develop software applications, you can develop games, 3D graphics, database access, and much more. So I would recommend everyone to use Python programming language for machine learning. But actually, it's enough if you know the basics of Python for machine learning. After you complete the basics of Python, the next step is to expertise in some of the Python libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Seaborn, Matplotlib. So these four libraries are the essential libraries that we require in the machine learning process. NumPy is basically used for all the array operations. Pandas is used in file handling as well as in data analysis. Matplotlib and Seaborn are essentially useful in data visualization. And do learn all these libraries in the same order that I mentioned. First start with NumPy and then go with Pandas and then go with Matplotlib and then Seaborn. So without these four libraries, we cannot perform any operations in machine learning. So these are the extremely useful libraries for anyone who is starting machine learning. So once you are done with these libraries, you are now ready to start machine learning with sklearn. sklearn is a library which contains most of the machine learning algorithms in the coded format. So we'll start once you complete all these four libraries. Now it's time for you to start machine learning with sklearn. And guys, this will be very easy and simple for you to follow with. And also, you need to have a very strong theoretical understanding on how the machine learning algorithms work, for which you need to be good at statistics and math. But guys, do remember that you are not going to do a doctorate in statistics and math. You have to only understand the concepts that we are going to use in machine learning. So guys, I'll ask everyone to do a reverse engineering on the machine learning algorithms that you learn. So for example, if you are learning an algorithm and you just come across something like a p-value or z statistic or something like that, then go back, understand and explore what a p-value or z statistic it is. Do not spend your time on learning the entire statistics or math. It is never going to be helpful for you. So always do reverse engineering. So do learn only the statistic and math that you come across whenever you learn an ML algorithm. So that way you can save time and you can also focus only on the things that is very essential for us. And guys, the next thing that you need to do is learn the machine learning algorithms. Do learn the algorithms in the same order that I've mentioned in this video. I'll also leave these text in the description area, so you can also refer from there. The first thing that you need to learn is regression, and then after you complete regression, go to classification. After you complete classification, go to clustering, and then go to natural language processing. In the regression part, do follow the same order here. So start with simple linear regression, then go to multiple linear, then polynomial regression and support vector. Uh, the support vector regression, decision tree regression, random forest will also be a part of the classification. So even in classification, you can see the decision tree classification, random forest classification, and the support vector machines. So in the classification, we also need to evaluate the model performance, for which we need to learn the confusion metrics, false positive rates, which is the type 1 error, false negative rate, which is the type 2 error, recall, precision, accuracy, F beta score, which in which we'll see the F 0.5 score, F1 score, and F2 score, things like that. So these things are very interesting, guys. So if you just spend 2 hours a day in learning all these things, you can definitely complete all these things, all the machine learning process in just 3 months. So it is definitely possible, but make sure the 2 hours that you spend in a day is very dedicated and not at all distracted. So clustering is the unsupervised machine learning algorithm. So the classification and regression will be the supervised learning algorithms, where k-means clustering and hierarchical clustering are all unsupervised learning, and then proceed to natural language processing. So once you are done learning all these things, take a project in hand. Once you take a project in hand, you can apply all these things in there and then test yourself. So this is the procedure on how to get started with machine learning. I'll also upload videos on all these things in the same order. So I've already started a playlist on Matplotlib. I'll very soon start a playlist on NumPy, Pandas as well. So we'll try to complete all these. So do share to my channel and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Do leave any questions, comments, concerns in the comment section below, and share this video with your friends. Thank you.